Here's the situation, Crenshaw. I'm afraid there's not a whole lot of good news to report. Thanks to you and your men, the President and his cabinet have escaped Artemis forces and have reached safety at a secure location. But America has been hit hard, very hard. We don't even know the full extent of the damage Artemis has inflicted. But we do know our position is extremely precarious, and the Artemis offensive is ongoing. We know for certain that Artemis has knocked out most of our satellite assets. We've lost contact with the SLAM's command uplink node in the Appalachians. The entire anti-missile defense system is offline. To make matters worse, our command and control networks have been isolated by very effective enemy jamming. The most troubling report so far was from the Commandant in Norfolk. He reported that his base was under heavy attack before the jamming started, and we haven't heard anything since. Our first priority is to restore our communications network and get a bigger picture of what's going on. At this point, we're nearly blind. We have to isolate the source of the enemy jamming and destroy it at all costs. Our latest estimates place the source of the jamming in the vicinity of Chicago. Find that jamming station and destroy it, Captain.
All right, Hawks, listen up. Our forces are advancing on Chicago right now, and it looks like Artemis is going to put up one hell of a fight to protect their jamming system. From what we can determine, Artemis has a main jamming station hidden somewhere in the center of the city. We're having a hard time locating it because they've got a number of smaller jammers surrounding it. Citadel has signal source locators that will enable us to find the jammers, but the H.A.W.X plane will have to fly a search pattern over the city in order to find them. Citadel is already en route to begin the search. You need to throttle up and rendezvous with them ASAP. Citadel is the only unit capable of locating and jamming sources and coordinating the air and ground attack. If we lose that bird, the mission's over.
We're on the way, sir.
Protect Citadel from danger while they locate the jamming sources. Then take out the jammers as soon as they're identified.
We found the first jamming source. Take it out.
Roger that, Citadel. We're rolling in now.
Good luck. Fire at will.
Good hit, good hit. That should take out the jammer.
Citadel confirms. The first jamming site has been destroyed.
Each time you knock out a jamming source, the clear zone around the H.A.W.X plane will increase, making your job a lot easier.
We're starting our search for the second site now. I'm picking up enemy interceptors heading our way at high speed. We need assistance.
Copy that. Cavalry's on the way.
We're being spiked. Bandits are in firing range. We found the second jamming source. Take it out.
Weapons hot. We're engaging.
All the interceptors are down. Thanks for covering our 6. Now all we have to worry about is all that AAA trying to knock us down.
We'll suppress the AAA as much as we can.
Fox 2, confirmed.
Ground target confirmed.
Jamming strength just took a dive. Target destroyed.
We copy, Citadel. Where's the next one?
Jamming strength is decreasing with each hit. Looking good.
Direct hit on the target. That one's finished.
We're starting our search pattern for the next site. Stand by. More interceptors are heading our way. The bandits are in firing range. We're being locked up.
Captain, watch your tail.
Good lord. Missile is spoofed. Say again. Missile is spoofed. Jamming source detected. Fire it well. Weapon deployed. Fox 2, tracking. Good hit on the ground target. Looks like a kill. We're starting our search pattern for the next site. Stand by. We're hit. Citadel is taking fire. Weapon deployed.
Bandit shot down.
Warning.
Fox 2, confirmed. That's a miss, flight leader.
Look out! Missile incoming!
Missile evaded.
Enemy interceptors are vectoring on Citadel, closing fast.
We're being spiked. Bandits are in firing range. Jamming source detected. Fire it well. The second wave of interceptors is... Mayday! Mayday! This is Citadel. We've taken major damage. Citadel is hit. I say again, Citadel is hit. You've got him locked. Let him have it.
That's a kill.
Target is spiked. Fire it well. That's a kill. Jamming strength is much weaker now. We're making progress. We're hit. Citadel is taking fire. We're starting our search pattern for the next site. Stand by. You've got a solid lock. Fire away. Those bandits are getting too close for comfort. Take them out before they get into firing range.
Don't worry, we see them.
Warning.
Target's lit. Fire it. The bandits are in firing range. We're being locked up.
Missile evaded.
I've got a huge flight of bandits heading my way, and I've got nowhere to run.
Help's on the way, Citadel.
Jamming source detected. Fire it well.
Captain,
We're being spiked. Bandits are in firing range. The missile's gone ballistic. You're clear, flight leader. Multiple hits on that last pass. Just one jammer left. Stick close, Hawks. We're heading downtown.
we got your back, Citadel. Let's get it done.
Citadel is hit. I say again, Citadel is hit.
The last jammer is somewhere in the middle of all that. We're gonna have a hell of a time with this one. I can see the location, but the jammer is located inside a building at the city center. We've got no way to take it out.
This is Wallace. You've got to send in troops to take out the last jamming source. They'll need all the air support they can get.
Oh man, check out those fortifications. Artemis has turned downtown into a fortress.
You've got a solid lock. Fire away.
Our ground forces are starting their attack. Take out any Artemis tanks or defensive positions in their path, or they'll be cut to pieces.
We'll open the door for him, sir.
Warning.
Look out, missile incoming.
Good, Jake. Missile is trashed. Launch confirmed.
Ground target destroyed. Ground target destroyed. Sealed.
You've got him locked. Let him have it. Weapon lock. All units, this is Citadel. I'm showing about 25% of the enemy forces have been knocked out. Keep up the pressure. Target is spiked. Fire at will.
Missile evaded.
Show it.
Man, that has a hurt.
This is Yankee 4-6. We've reached the enemy's outer perimeter and are advancing on the objective.
Copy that. Enemy forces are withdrawing towards the city center. Watch for ambushes. This is Wallace. Artemis tanks have stopped our advance cold. Get in there and take out that armor.
We're on Engaging the tanks now.
Target locked. You're clear to engage. Half of the enemy units have been destroyed.
Copy that, Citadel.
This is Yankee 4-6. Contact front. Enemy armor has us blocked. Requesting air support.
Hawksflight, you're clear to engage enemy ground targets. Watch for friendlies.
This is Yankee 4-6. We're pinned down by enemy armor near Route Point 7.
Tally on the tank. We're rolling in now.
You got a lock, flight leader. Fire at will.
Target's in gun range. Flight leader has the kill. Flight leader has a Fox kill.
About 75% of the enemy forces have been destroyed. They can't hold out much longer.
You heard the man. Let's finish this. Nice kill, Captain. Multiple ground targets destroyed. This is Casper. I've got tally on friendly ground forces closing on the objectives downtown.
Copy that, Casper. Get in there and give them all the help you can.
Lead has a missile kill.
Weapon deployed.
Tally, friendly forces are inside of the objective. Artemis is hitting them with everything they've got.
Give Yankee 4-6 priority support. They have to break through.
What the hell? My ERS is completely offline. I can't highlight targets at all.
Your ERS will only function as long as you're within our transmission range, Casper. Once you're outside the circle, you won't be able to pick up new targets. This is Yankee 4-6. We've reached the jamming site.
Cover the ground forces while they send people inside to take out the jammer. Don't let the enemy breach their perimeter.
This is Citadel. I'm picking up enemy helos strafing our troops. Take them out.
We're on it. Those gunships are history.
This is Yankee 4-6. We just need a few more minutes. Target is spiked. Fire at will. My guys have reached the jammer. One more minute and we're done. Charges now! Hold them off for just a few more seconds!
He never knew what hit him.
The jammer's destroyed! Say again, the jammer has been destroyed!
Outstanding work, Hawks. The Artemis jamming network is completely offline. Citadel, what's the situation inside the city?
All Artemis forces are breaking contact and are withdrawing from the city. Chicago is ours.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your men have won an important victory today. Without you, this mission wouldn't have been possible. Artemis isn't beaten yet, but today was a turning point. From here on out, we'll have the upper hand.
Hawks Flight, this is Citadel. You're clear to RTB.
Reading you loud and clear, Citadel. Hawk's flight is bingo fuel and returning to base at this time. Ready for a hot shower and a cold drink.
Not so fast, Casper. Knocking out those jammers was the first break we've gotten since this war began. Now the hard work really begins. Report to the briefing room as soon as you touch down.
Hawk's flight copies. Me and my big mouth.